All right, Charles. Welcome to
Your
My
daddy too.
Perspective podcast,
Little boy.
episode 9. They call me PYT.
They call me PTRLA, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Big 41, Big Capital Heights. Shout out to the DMV.
This your girl, the one and only, Jamie motherfucking B. Let's go.
Jamie, you came dressed today. I see you.
Man, you be out here swagging and dagging. I said, I gotta put something on, man.
I see you.
Miles, when you gonna put something on? I'm tired of that raggedy ass jacket.
You can't even dress. You's a Bama like shit.
I know, I can't dress.
You Bama, bro. You
I
a
know.
Bama. You
I
dress
know.
like Khadijah. You dress like Khadijah. Fuck is you talk
I
about?
don't even
What
know who
Khadijah
Khadijah is.
dressing as? Khadijah is living. Sing
Oh, the one with the black gums.
Fucking
Who does
Khadijah.
that remind you of?
All right, my first topic for today is: do you feel that having government assistance makes people not want to earn income or be self-sufficient off of government support? Now, when we was talking about this, PY said that she always we should come with facts. So I did my research. Let's start there. You feel me? I did my research and I did um, do some fact finding, and it did say that people who are on government assistance are not lazy and that they are not inclined to work. In fact, it's the opposite. They are more inclined to work. It's just that they need an extra support system to help them get to where they need to be because maybe they got a lot of kids or maybe they're dealing with, mental instability. So, but what is y'all take?
I want to know the percentage on it. What's the percentage? Because you're always talking about black people. Like, what's the percentage of,
On what?
like, on race, on
On which
welfare?
one?
Putting it in a race,
White.
I wasn't generalizing. So,
You
so don't put me in a box
did.
just because I have an opinion about shit,
You
Biggie.
did generalize race. You
No,
said
I
black
didn't. Did
people.
I say black people? No, I didn't. I
No,
said,
everybody. She just generalized it.
thank you.
So, like Smile said, if we're not breaking it down by race and we're just talking about in general, I agree with that. It's a lot of people that do want to work, that do work, and their circumstances may prevent them from maybe getting a little further. Maybe it's transportation, maybe it's childcare, etc. We don't know, but I don't think that it makes people lazy. I think it just depends on the person. There are people that sit back and they just collect the check, and they don't care. But the vast majority of people, no, I would say, and I would agree with Smiles, and I would agree with the research that she looked up.
50-50. I feel like the government somewhat like just keeps you at the bottom, right? I'm gonna use my personal example, right? I was going to school years ago, right? And I was trying to get a low income job, but at the same time, I mean not a low income job. I was trying to get like
Low income.
low income housing, right? And I wanted to better myself, but I couldn't afford the rent. LA rent is high. So they basically denied me because I was going to school.
Mm-hmm.
So you got people that want to better themselves, but they just need that help. But then the majority of them that's been on Section 8 for 35 years that don't want to get a job because they don't want to lose a Section 8.
Right.
It could go both ways, to be honest. I do agree with you, Smiles.
Yeah.
But
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh yeah, it just depends on the circumstances. Like I said, you got people that just need that the food stamps or government assistance for a year, and they got they got a plan. And then you got people that just abusing it, and it hinders the people that just need it for a short amount of time.
Right. I think, like you said, I agree with you too, Jamie, when you say this 50-50. I do feel like it can be a 50-50. Like it is a lot of situations maybe that I'm familiar with from people in my experience that maybe have like a generational type of situation where, they're passing their Section 8 on to the next, family.
Yeah.
In a sense, that's all well and fine, but if it's not being productive with the generation, like if they're not like kicking out, good, people for society, productive society, I think that's when it can be a hindrance. I don't think it's more Black people want vouchers in Section 8 or have, government assistance. I do feel like the majority is non-Black people, but
It's your people. It's your white people.
it's a lot of white people, not my people, but a lot of white people. A lot of white
Oh, you
people.
Black today? Okay.
Look, I'm not against Black people, but at the end of the day, I'm going to speak realness. And sometimes the truth hurts. Like when my mother told me the truth about my sexuality. At the end of the day, the things that she's saying is real. But I'm choosing to live this way, and so it's a choice that I'm making. So truth hurts. Truth needs nothing to stand on, and so at the end of the day, if I say things that are offensive to Black people, it's because it's real. It's not because I'm hateful of my Black people. I got I Am Revolution all tattooed on me. I'm a revolutionary, and the revolution gonna be televised, like Kendrick said. But real is gonna be real.
So if y'all want to break down the races as far as government assistance is
White people.
concerned, when it comes to the SNAP program, food stamps, white people receive 37%, Blacks receive 26%, Hispanics receive 16%, Asians receive 3%, and Native Americans receive 2%. When it comes to healthcare, if we're looking at the 2023 to 2024, it increased the most by white consumers. Then it was Latinos
You
got
hear that,
health
Donald
care,
Trump?
and then it was Black people. So if we're looking at the breakdown, I mean, we're not the highest when it comes to getting government assistance. And this is something that they've been on for years. People don't like to publicize it. But like both of you guys said, it's 50-50. It depends on the person, and it depends on the
And
circumstances. So,
Donald Trump, let's be clear. Let's be clear about
Here she go.
my
Here she go.
president, Donald Trump. Donald
oh, I
Trump
was
is
waiting on that.
And Donald Trump is trying to eliminate section, like government assistance, but in a sense that is going to affect a lot of Black people though that really need it. So it is a lose situation in a sense. But Donald Trump's realization is that he understands a lot of white people are abusing the system. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to stop that. I don't think he's trying to eliminate it for Black people, but is Black people going to be affected by it? But that's what happens to casualty war. If we a war against these white crooked people that's stealing. They stealing. They out here stealing. Well, I
So,
don't know what's going on with Elon Musk. I can't say, but Elon Musk stealing too. But I don't know. Donald Trump trying to play a game. I feel like I'm not going. We
so
ain't gonna do it.
P1, can you do your research real quick and tell us like who's the most educated or graduated from college?
Black
I believe
people, Black
Black
women.
people at 73%.
That's
Yeah.
a nothing no brainer though. We smart as shit. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? All right, but
Oh, you
You
Black today? Okay.
answered it.
All right, just
my,
so you
my
know,
next
I just
topic,
want our viewers to know. Like, come on, man.
everybody know Black people lit. That's why they still our shit. That's why they still our shit. But my next topic is as DC turns. You feel me? As the motherfucker.
Yeah, because you missed last week. We didn't
Yeah,
get
you
one
did.
last week.
You
I
did.
missed last week.
Yeah.
Even if
Okay.
you got one topic, it has to be as DC turns, bro.
All right. My fault. Charge to my head, not my heart. So I gotta double it up then because it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on. So, all right. The last time we talked, Aunt Glizzy was having a situation with Bike Life Doll and shit like that. So his birthday was coming up, right? His birthday, I think, on the 28th or some shit like that. The nigga ended up getting locked up before he was as he was getting on a plane to go to Mexico because he had some type of warrant out for his arrest because of the harassment charges. But I don't think Mike Life Dog pressed the issue, so he was able to get out and end up going to Mexico and shit like that. But the documents that he thought was that she was putting out there about him not playing with her on the internet was really
Yeah.
shit. So he definitely eased up. I haven't heard him talking about Bike Like Dog for a minute, but he has been on Fat Trail and Fat Glizzy line. So Fat Trail came out. We had a Winterfest For those of you who don't know what a Winterfest is, it's like a little concert where all the major artists and celebrities go to DC and perform and
And
bring
what is
out
it
local.
called?
It's called Winterfest.
Okay,
Okay.
Winterfest.
Yeah, so Big Lotto came out that joint. A lot of big artists came out there, and she brought out Shy Glizzy and Fat Trill, and so and Glizzy was hating on Shy Glizzy and Fat Trill, saying they not no real artists, and they basically done in the industry. So he just back on his hating shit like that. But Big Psych is now doing a Big Psych. For those of you who don't know who Big Psych is, he's a major influencer in DC who's trying to bring a lot of unity to the young people.
I
So
love
he
it.
is doing a lot of work with a lot of violence prevention groups in DC that try to stop the violence and the gangs in the DC area. So shout out to Big Psych and shout out to all the DC good men that's coming out from behind them walls and really changing the lives of their lives and the others and those around them. You know what I mean? So that's my little joint for Ask DC Turns. Two. I had 2 on 1 because I missed last week.
And she will not miss again,
No,
y'all.
I ain't gonna miss again.
no.
I promise.
I like when you do as DC turns because it introduced like LA I don't want to say fans, supporters,
Mm-hmm.
right? Into
Yeah.
your side of town. So I like when you do that. So you can't, even if you got one topic, it always have to be as DC turns, bro.
Yeah, I gotta keep my ear to the streets always.
All right, I guess we're gonna go into mines, man. The grand opening of Marathon Burger. If you guys don't know, that's Nipsey Hussle thing. You know, he ran the Marathon Continue, so they going with Marathon Burger. That was one of his goals and aspirations, is to open up a burger spot.
Mm-hmm.
And Big Sam, his brother, making sure all his dreams is coming true. And we had some guy named, I don't know who he is. I know PY with the facts, but Rockstar 2800 came in there. Well, he was trying to enter, but Black Sam handled it perfectly. But it looked like it was a little argument. So from what I understand, I didn't do my facts. I didn't do my check. But PY, get me if I'm wrong, all right? So Black Sam got beef with Rockstar 2800 because he was allowing his friends to talk bad about Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
So that's true.
Whack 100 specifically.
What?
Yeah.
Rockstar
You know what? One
YouTuber,
thing.
Rockstar YouTuber, and he was supposed to allegedly had he supposedly had squash whatever little beef I guess they little had in the Black Sam Nipsey circle. That's what I heard on the YouTube streets. And then he go and kind of like backdoor, like go and hang and chill with Whack 100 on some like they ain't really got nothing to do with me type shit. I'm just a YouTuber and I'm trying to,
But
but
he
I don't
let
know
But it's like,
Whack 100 talk about Nipsey
if
in his presence. It's on
yeah,
camera. He allowed this man to talk bad about him, and he didn't do anything. So that's why Black Sam was like, not like that, but you effing with people that speaking up on my brother and you ain't press him. That's why he was telling them, go press him, then come back. Go do that and then come back,
yeah.
So.
I don't even want to know why. I kind of know why, but I don't even want to speak on that. But a lot of people that I was talking to was like, Nipsey Hussle dead. Black Sam had no right to like press him like that. Look, I love my sister Jamesa from the bottom of my heart, before and after. I'm going to press you. I don't give a fuck if she's been dead for 20 years. I'm going to press you. So I feel like Black Sam wasn't wrong. And people think Black Sam is not with it. Man, my ears to the streets. Black Sam is
He got
certified.
the hands, man. He knocked the nigga out.
He's
What's homeboy name? This is the YouTube streets be talking. Cuz told homeboy his
oh, you're a
man
Crip.
something happened. Like he told Black Sam like I got an issue or some shit, and Black
You're a
Sam
Crip
got
today.
put boop bop big bop boop bop bam to his ass, drop cuz ass. I don't know who it is, but he
But my
dropped.
thing is, later on, he went on another show. I mean, on another podcast platform, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't have no issue with Black Sam. It's all good." But then at the same time, you ask for Black Sam fade. Like,
He a
what's your
buster.
point?
That nigga a
What's
buster.
your point on it, because a lot of people say, like, if I'm in the middle, I'm cool with this person and I'm cool with that person, I don't have nothing to say. So what's
How
y'all perspective?
my perspective on it, I have a brother who was murdered. I have a brother who died, who was murdered. And anybody that said anything about him prior to him passing away, I made sure that let these people know I would never speak to you again. You know, at the funeral, after the funeral, I'm just letting you know, you see me outside, I will not be speaking to you. And I just feel like it's not about like trying to be a mean person or nothing like that, but it's about loyalty. And that's my sibling. That's not my homeboy. You know, that's my brother. And anybody that speak bad on him or anybody that cross him, especially around the circumstances with how he passed away, my brother was murdered. And the circumstances around how he passed away, any of y'all niggas say anything, I don't know, if you had anything to do with it. I don't know if you know something. I don't know if you really hate me, to the point where you do something to me. So if I was Black Sam, not like that, but you got all the niggas around. They're not gonna do to you what they did to Nipsey. You got all them people around you. You feel me? So it's different. Say what you gotta say. And the ones that rode for Nipsey, they gonna ride for Black Sam. He has every right to speak up for his brother.
Right.
Every right.
Right.
So, all right, let me just ask. So, Rockstar is from Nipsey Hood, or is he friends with Nipsey and Whack 100? Because I've been in situations where I'm cool with two people and
You
I
can't
don't say
be
nothing. If you
cool with
talking
a
your
nigga.
shit, you talking your shit.
But I know he's a Crip. I don't know. I saw something on No Jumper or something like that. Like, I know when they were talking about it, he's a Crip from somewhere, I guess in Los Angeles. But you have to sit and watch the way that and the things that Whack 100 was saying and the aggression and the way he was saying it. And you're sitting in my face and you say you love my brother, but in the presence of his enemy, you don't speak up.
Mhm. Yeah, you can't be talking shit. You can't be talking shit like, especially with him being a member. Like, come on. At the end of the day, you always get to ride for the home team. Like, how you gonna go against the grain? Like, that's some real snake ass shit. And then you gonna go against the grain against the other members where you know is beef. Like, bro,
Hmm.
regardless of what you got going on, and you trying to be this fake neutral shit. Nah, that's how people get killed. That's how
Hmm.
so many lives have gotten lost because people try and play both sides. At the end of the
Okay, let
day,
me let me use this as an example, and you guys tell me. All right, we're gonna mention your brother that passed, PY. All right, boom. I'm cool with both of you guys, right? And we break up, right? We just break up, whatever. There's no beef, we break up. And Smiles, I'm cool with Smiles and I'm cool with you. And Smiles just dragging your brother, talking shit about your brother. What am I supposed to do?
somebody, two things can happen in this situation, right? You can, you can, the person that's doing the dragging or the person that's, people's getting dragged can say, hey, look, I don't appreciate that. Don't do that. And then the other person that's the neutral party can say also, hey, look, don't do that. We're not doing that. Or it can be everybody for themselves and you pop off on the person that's doing the dragging.
I
I think
mean,
it depends on the relationship because Rockstar, for Black Sam to react like that, I got to do some digging myself into that.
yeah.
Their relationship, because for him to react the way he did, yes, that's my brother, but he's pressing him like, you need to go handle that, then come and talk to me, because you sat there and you let this man and you continue to let this man this and the stuff that Whack 100 says, like, let's keep it 100.
Oh
You wasn't
man.
saying this when Nipsey was alive,
I
Right.
agree.
Man,
and that's real.
smack shit out fucking whack 100 motherfucker sitting in the bed with no drawers on. That nigga ain't got no drawers on. Shout out to Spider Load. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard that song? Ain't got no drawers on.
Nah. Shout out to Spider Look though, but nah.
But now, like in that situation, if it was like with you and Smiles and about my brother, honestly, I wouldn't even. Soon as I find out, I wouldn't even care if you stopped talking to her. I would just stop talking to you because at the end of the day, if you know the circumstances with how my brother passed, me and you have our own relationship. You knew my brother.
Facts. Okay.
He knew
And
Nipsey.
Facts.
It's not like this just some dude he just seen on TV. Like, you knew him. So it's just a loyalty thing. Like, it's just a loyalty thing and respect.
What
Like,
about the loyalty? Yeah. No, you don't want to be.
I do want to dig and see like how deep was a friendship, like,
yeah.
you know. But I get what you're saying. I see it from both sides. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So
Wrong. Point blank. Period. Rockstar was wrong. He a buster. You a buster. You now in the buster of the Crip card or the member. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that bucket is, you that.
you a crip today or what?
No, I'm about unity. I like red and blue, so I'm
You
about
been
peace.
saying cuh?
Cause that's what we say up here, man.
Oh,
Oh,
So
I didn't know. You know, break it down. I that's why I like when you talk.
but that's what we say. So I guess I'm a part of the members of the blue. I know the
All
members
right,
of
Mo. I feel you, Mo.
the black, blue and red. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like blue and
All
red.
right, Mo.
I ain't gonna lie.
All
When I go in LA, I'm neutral.
all
right. So my second topic was a known hood gambler, and he was a rapper too. Lil Ronnie.
right.
He was at a car wash. I don't know where it was, but he was at a car wash with his 5-year-old daughter, and basically they killed his daughter and they killed him. Like, how do you guys feel about that?
That shit was crazy, bro.
I watched the video.
Yeah, that was so sad, you
Yeah.
know. And I heard that the reason why I think it happened in Memphis. I think it may have
Texas?
happened in Texas.
I don't know.
Oh, it happened in
I'm not sure. I'm not
Texas.
sure.
You might be right, but I heard that the dude Lil Ronnie was with this little gambling crew called the Hustle Cartel, and they known for having loaded dice and shit. And so this is what I heard when we to the streets. I heard that maybe Lil Ronnie had a situation with you know what he did was hustling with the dice game, and the niggas came back and got at him. They did say it was because somebody told him that he was banned from his hood or something like that. But I think the niggas that he got was his homies. So
PYT got bars. Yes, you do.
no.
Thank
From what I heard basically somebody in his crew robbed somebody,
Mm.
and they just basically found him and just let off. But the little girl, she died a day after her birthday.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucked up.
sad, man.
On with that little
Yeah.
girl, man. You never want to do nothing with kids, but I want to feel like that the dudes did not know that little girl was in that car. That's what I want to feel
I
like
want
because
to
she
too,
was
but if they
Yeah.
did, look,
in the car. I feel like I don't think she ever got out the car. I think that they were shooting bullets because they seen him vacuuming initially in the car, and they just got to hitting off. So he ran to try to stop them, but they was just hitting at the car and hit the girl. That's what I want to feel like. I don't want to feel like they was that demonic that they killed them kids. But
They gonna get the
remember I was
karma either way though, regardless if they did it on purpose or not. For killing that little girl, they
you're
gonna still
done.
get the karma. God gonna get them
Jacoby, you're
regardless.
done. Adonis, you're done. 20 and 23-year-olds. They already know who killed
that
them. You're done.
was
And I
Lil
think it is in
Ronnie.
Texas. Texas believe in the death penalty. So you're done.
That was Lil Ronnie homies though. That's what I heard though. That was his. They was friends at one point. You know what I'm saying?
It kind
So
of looked like it because on the video, when he ran to the back of the car wash, he was trying to hop a fence. He couldn't make the fence, so he ran back towards where they were, and they ran up to him. And it was weird, like what you saying as far as like they was friends. It do kind of seem like maybe they knew each other. Maybe he was trying to come on, bro, because the way how close they got to one another, it was just like he literally ran towards them.
right.
Like, it was weird.
Yeah,
My thing is, I've been looking at people comments. I'm hoping that he ran so they could focus on shooting him
yeah.
versus his daughter. But a lot of people was like, damn, you basically said fuck your daughter to get away.
He was trying.
No, I think he ran back, I think trying to check on his daughter because the last time he ran back towards there, he collapsed.
He collapsed.
I'm praying and I'm hoping that he didn't even know that his daughter got hit. Because I would hate for him to have died like that, knowing that I'm responsible for the death of my daughter. Like,
Yeah, that's just wild, you
Mm-mm.
know. And that's
It's
what I be trying to
crazy.
tell people about the streets, man. I be trying to tell people the streets is
And
no good, bro.
it's crazy because it's
No
like
good.
two parents have to bury their kids. You know,
Mm-hmm.
little Ronnie mom have to bury him, and baby girl mom have to bury her. So it's very unfortunate,
Yeah,
man. I just hope the truth come out so we can actually see what's going on, because if
Yeah.
it's over a dice game, that's insane, or even a rap beef, like
Yeah.
that's insane.
There is a video that was floating around. I don't know how accurate it was, but it was a guy that was making jokes, and this was like prior to him being killed, and he was saying basically Lil Ronnie not safe nowhere. He ain't even safe at no car wash. And then he ended up getting killed. Yeah.
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Joint. Yeah.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
they got two
Yeah.
people that one is 20, one is 23, man. Adonis and Jacoby, man. If they got cameras on you, you're done.
Hmm.
And I think it was Texas, because they believe in the death penalty. You're done. You're cooked.
Yeah, they
Over
definitely
with.
Texas. Texas don't fucking play. I went to
Don't play, boy. Especially black,
Hey,
you're done. You're
you
cooked.
see they arrested Big X the plug, and he from Texas because he was smoking. He had some weed
Say it
They
because he
arrested
had
him
again.
weed, and it's illegal. You can't have weed in
Oh
Texas.
for real.
Yeah,
shit.
Damn,
Damn.
they don't
damn,
play.
damn. Then they see that's why niggas got to do their research on what the states that they go to. I wouldn't be performing in no states with weed illegal. Hell no.
Is
Fuck
it
that.
illegal where you at, Smalls?
Hell no. You can have up to I think an ounce on you up here in DC.
Oh shit.
Damn, that's a lot.
Shout out DC.
Is it
I
ounce?
think 14 grams in LA.
Yeah,
It may
that's a
be
lot.
or three or half. It's either an ounce or a half.
Man, stop talking like a drug dealer. Use grams. 14 grams is what? 28 grams? What?
What?
Goddamn drug
An
dealer.
ounce is 28 grams.
Anywho, it's
Yeah.
March, and
Here we go.
when it's March, so we represent women. March. What did you say that you
And
What
it's
was March?
cancer. March on dimes. Cancer month.
What?
She
Sorry.
didn't say nothing of that in the goddamn DM, man. God damn it, you stress me the fuck out, little boy.
Say it again, Smiles.
In March they be sending the dimes. In March they be sending the dimes in the mail. It'd be like for cancer, they give you a dime. You don't know y'all never get the mails.
What
I'm
is
not.
this boy talking about?
All right,
Mm-mm.
disregard.
Well, send me the dimes. Shit, I don't know what. They ain't never sent me no dimes. What the fuck?
No, I don't know about that.
I don't either. That's a Maryland thing. PG County,
A
bitch.
Merlin.
Maryland. Mo, Slime. I'm gonna start talking like you, Slime.
Hey, go ahead. My fault.
No, shout out to all the women out there, all the beautiful, hardworking women out there. But the reason why I wanted to highlight Women History Month is because we just
Women History
lost
Month. There you
a
go.
phenomenal woman the first day of Women History Month. Rest in peace to Angie Stone. Yeah,
Oh, I was hoping someone was, yeah. Rest in peace, Angie
yeah,
Stone.
yeah, man.
I'm
Cause
not
she
Rest in
and
peace.
gonna say
that
nothing because I'm gonna
line,
lose it.
when she was talking about how they was stealing, Universal was stealing her royalties and shit, and she was wondering why she wasn't receiving no money, and then she ended up having a car accident. Is crazy.
So
And she
first,
was the only one that died out of 9 people.
before we get into that, because I know that's gonna take a minute. First, I want to address the fact that Angie Stone has played a big part in hip hop, and I myself feel bad that I'm just now finding out about this. Um, they were the first female rap group.
Yeah.
They were the
Yep.
first signed female rap group to a label. They also wrote songs for the Sugar Hill Gang. They wrote Apache, Jump On It song. They wrote
Oh,
another song, I believe it was called what's it called? Eighth Wonder.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, they had the group was called The Sequence. So I just want to say, like, it's sad that a lot of these artists get overshadowed, and just like how she's now, or before she passed away, was talking about her royalties, etc. It's sad how these artists, they take from them. They create, they make, and they take from them. And then the mass majority of people, like for those out there who are real hip hop heads who was there when it first started, why you guys haven't talked about this?
Right.
Why hasn't she got her credit? You know, forget about the record label stealing from her. What about y'all that was out there with her, underground rap, like all of that? How come I've never seen her in any documentary
Yeah.
about rap? I watched the female hip hop documentary with Queen Latifah, etc.,
Agree.
just last year on Netflix. Angie
Agree.
Stone, they were not on there. So it's like, why overshadow the people who started this stuff, the people who created this stuff? And she passed away, and now everybody is realizing how phenomenal this woman and how her contribution to hip hop and music, how significant it really was. So rest in peace to her, man.
Long live Angie Stone. It's really messed up. You know what I'm saying? What they doing to her.
You know what?
But
I
go
hate
ahead.
people. I hate when people give you your flowers when you can't smell them.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. All those people that you said why they haven't did, give it a couple of days, or maybe after her funeral,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be like, "Oh, thank you. Oh, you did this. You contribute to this. You contribute to that." Unless UMG got them by the balls, but
You
man,
know they do.
those, if you guys are a girlfriend fanatic, you know she sung my girlfriend.
Girlfriend,
Angie Stone.
That was Angie
they
Stone.
do thinking thin.
My goodness,
Ooh,
that
sing to me, baby.
go ahead.
Sing to me, baby. Why
Oh
eat this banana? No homo.
God. Oh no.
Sing to me, baby. Why eat this banana? No
You
homo.
dumb.
My
And you know
girlfriend.
what she
I
said?
didn't say
She
you.
said that the producers told her that when the song plays in the intro, every time it hits the girlfriend part, the ratings go up.
Wow.
So she was helping their ratings go up.
Yeah, because that's the favorite part. Because that's like my
And I'm not sure. Maybe this is not a right time, but I have to. I have to speak
Yes.
my truth. How did Angie Stone bag D'Angelo? God damn.
got a
Angelo
personality.
was
First
fine back in the days, and Angie Stone looked like Angie Stone. And I'm not saying, but God damn, what happened?
no shame. And Angie Stone is a beautiful woman. And when you're a beautiful woman, you also the beautiful woman on the inside. But what happens
Yeah,
is we
she's a
all
beautiful
have
woman on the
certain
inside.
we all have a certain image of what beauty is, just like Hollywood is. And D'Angelo was in love with Angie Stone behind closed doors. But because Angie Stone wasn't the image that Hollywood wanted, he played her and he abused her. He a fuck nigga. That's why he fat and had all these, now got all these fucking problems with his fat ass. I used to fuck with D'Angelo. I used to be like, man, I'm gonna do me a nice little D'Angelo video, be blackout, blackout, blackout. That's still a dream once I get my body in shape. But you know what I'm saying? But D'Angelo, fuck you for treating Angie Stone. And she got another baby by somebody else who dogged her.
Yes, she got a daughter and she got a son.
Is it common?
I don't know.
I don't know, but fuck them niggas that dogged Angie Stone because I know y'all feeling fucked up because y'all shouldn't have dogged her like that. And beauty is not about what's on the outside because a bitch can be bad as shit and be ugly on the inside. Trust me, I know.
I like what she said. It was something I shared it in my story, and she was talking about how basically she's not the typical, I guess, standard for beauty. But she said when guys get with her, she said they fall in love with how smart I am. They fall in love with my personality. You know, they fall in love with me as a friend, and that's what
Yeah.
makes them want to be with me. And when I saw that today, like not like that, but us as women, I know I have. I have my insecurities about myself, and I've always felt like that. Like I'm not that girl. You know, it's women out there, like Smile said. They got the banging body, you know, they got the hair, they makeup done every single day. You know, these the girls that dudes lust after. But I could say that any person that ever tried to talk to me, they fell in love with the type of person that I was. You know, I'm not saying I'm ugly. I'm just saying that it is more than just what you see on the outside.
Agree. I don't think you're ugly. What I noticed, you're very intelligent. Like your conversation can go from here to here, and I'll be boom.
God damn, every time you put yourself in the fix, can we?
What are you talking about? I got a crush. I go with PY. Spread the rumor. PY, put it up and at me, okay? Block your boo first, and then at me and say I'm in love with Jamie B.
Yeah.
All right, you got me. You got me, P.
She got a strong black man that's, trying to put some meat up in her.
I got some meat in the backpack. Girl, you want a 6 or
You
an 8? What you need?
stupid.
What you need? Come on, Smiles, you with me? You know that. What you need, baby? You don't like it big? I got a 4-inch for you then. Shit. I don't know. All right, ignore me,
Oh my
y'all.
goodness.
Ignore me, y'all. I
Didn't even know
I guess it's for me. I guess
talk about AI. What you talk about, nigga? Fucking talk. AI.
I guess
Hey, but you know what's crazy though?
what's up?
Because he's talking about Angie Stone and the royalties. Another woman who passed away. Rest in peace to Biggie Small's mother,
Oh,
Miss Wallace. She passed away, and when she passed away, his publishing went up for sale.
wow.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Why? To the sun? It didn't go to the sun?
Or the daughter, the firstborn.
150 they won $150 million.
What?
What's up with these people that don't make sure everything is taken care of when they leave?
Because black
Like,
people be worried about the fucking dollar.
No, but at the same time, no, not like that. But my perspective, her mother is alive. Her mother is 102. 102.
Who mother?
her mom?
Her mother has to bury her. She said, I had to bury my grandson. Now I have to bury her. My thing is, if we talking about publishing, his mother had his publishing. All of a sudden, she passes away, and his publishing goes up for sale for $150 million. Her mama's still alive at 102. I don't know. Make it make sense. I don't know.
No, can y'all tell me who mother?
Biggie Small's
Biggie grandma.
mom's mother is still
Biggie
alive.
grandma. Keep up, you fucking crackhead.
Biggie Small's mother is 102? Damn.
Biggie Small's grandma, you goddamn
Grandmother.
Oh,
kid.
Okay. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Because if I
I
was in
thought it
front
was Ramadan or whatever, Don.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
sorry.
Little boy.
Get me.
I already broke you out of it. I've been crying, laughing.
You see how the devil come at you? Let me just as an example. When that devil come at you like this over here, you got to rebuke it. I rebuke you, devil, in the name of Jesus. In the name
After
of
30 minutes of talking about me, my dead mom, a big back.
you never tell me that. I apologize. You never said your mom was deceased. I never knew that. My apologies, because I can't
Smoke
do
crack, bro. No, I really think you smoke crack because you made a joke about my parents and I said they're both dead.
That's why your neck big. So stop smoking crack.
And that's why I put this jacket on because last episode, PY, she was looking at my titties and it made me uncomfortable. So I put this big hefty jacket on so she won't be looking at my titties.
I mean, they was out.
Titties. Nobody don't want to look at them orangutan titties, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you?
Hey, it's a Ramadan.
Put them orangutans up, bitch.
And that's one thing. Oh, when they come off this sports bar, bro, they be hanging to the floor. I got a baby. Oh God.
Titties hang
Okay, I got a question.
for
for both of you guys. I got a question for both of you guys. I guess I'm considered a stud, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would it look if a stud get a breast reduction in the lift?
But my shit is gorgeous.
Hey,
Okay?
y'all. So all y'all that been watching episode 10, we're going to bring people in. You feel me? So
Here we bring it in.
Man, that was quick.
that was good.
How many?
Yeah, that was good. We always lit, man. Shout out to us, man. Shout out to women that matter. It's our perspective because our perspective matters.
Exactly.
And y'all need our perspective in the world. Because without our perspective, y'all be lost out here.